Dear students, today we are going to deal a topic from chapter 4, meaning and functions of insurance. Let us see the meaning of insurance. As we know that the human life is open to different kinds of risk that is happening of an uncertain event. So these risks might be risk of death and disability for human life, fire and burglary risk for property, perils of the sea for shipment of goods, and so on. If any of these takes place, the individuals or organizations may suffer a great loss, sometimes beyond their capacities to bear the same. It is to minimize the impact of such uncertainties that there is a need for insurance. So, human life is exposed to different kinds of risk, not only to life of person but also to the property he or she owns. So, such kind of risk can be, we cannot minimize the risk, but we can very well from insurance company by paying a regular payment, that is insurance premium. So thus we can say insurance is a device by which the loss likely to be caused by an uncertain event is spread over a number of persons who are exposed to it and who prepare to insure themselves against such an event. So here it is a device by which a person can very well insure the risk or very well get compensation in future by just paying a regular payment, that is what we call it as premium. So we can say it is a means by which one shifts his risk to another. Suppose if I have a property and I just want to get an insurance on that particular property to minimize the loss which may happen in future, so I may very well shoulder my risk to the insurance company, and for that I have to pay the premium to the insurance company. In detail we can see the meaning of insurance. It is an agreement by which a company undertakes to provide a guarantee of compensation for specified loss, damage, illness or death in return for payment of a specified premium. So it is a guarantee for so many things, that is guarantee of getting a specified compensation if loss takes place, if damage takes place, if a person is ill or if a person is sick or if a person dies. For all this risk which is associated with human life can be very well that is what we call it as premium. We can see the definition of insurance. Insurance is a contract between two parties. So here one party who compensates another party who gives his or shoulders his risk to another person. So there must be two parties where one party undertakes to indemnify. Here indemnify means compensate the other party against the loss which may arise in the happenings of an event in consideration of a payment, and that payment we call it as a premium. This is the definition. It is a contract between two parties where one party compensates the losses which may occur to the other party, and to undertake such losses or to give compensation the party receives money from the other party in the form of a premium. Now, there are different terms in insurance. There are 5 terms where, when we are studying insurance, we should know these 5 terms. First is insurer, insured, risk, premium, and last one is insurance policy. So, the first term is insurer. The person who undertakes to indemnify is called the insurer or assurer. Now, who takes to compensate the risk, that is insurance company. So in short, insurance company, we call it as insurer or assurer who compensate the loss to the other party. The second important term in insurance is insured. The person who is to be indemnified, the person who receives the compensation, owns the insurance policy, we call him as a insured. Third one is risk. Now suppose if I am taking a insurance policy, I have to mention the subject matter. If I have a property and I am taking insurance on property, so might be damage to the property, I can undertake a policy, that is the risk which I have to mention. So here happening or event against which the insurance is affected is called as risk. It is contingent in nature. You cannot surely say that this is going to happen. No, risk is an uncertain event, uncertain happening where insurance gets affected. We call it as risk. Fourth one is premium. Now, a premium is nothing but it's a consideration which the insured pays to the insurer for undertaking the risk is called premium. So, I can say when the policy holder gives when the policy holder wants him to be compensated for the happening of an event to the insurance company, he has to pay some money or he has to pay some consideration. That consideration we call it as premium. Last one is insurance policy. Now insurance policy is nothing but it is a written document which contains the terms and conditions of the contract of insurance is called the policy. Now both the party, insurer is agreeing to compensate for the loss and insured is ready to shoulder his risk. Now both of them need to enter into a contract policy, and all the terms conditions of the contract will be mentioned in that particular document. That particular document we call it as insurance policy. The next topic is functions of insurance. Now the insurance helps not only the individual person but also the firm to compensate certain losses or to minimize the losses in future. First one is providing certainty. Insurance provides certainty of payment for the risk of loss. Suppose if I have taken an insurance policy and if I met with an accident, my vehicle gets damaged, and if I have vehicle insurance, obviously whatever damage has taken place to the insurance or whatever damage has happened to the vehicle, I can very well get it back or reimbursed. My amount will be loss of amount will be reimbursed from the insurance company. So there are uncertainties of happenings of time and amount of loss. Insurance removes these uncertainties and assured receives payment of loss. The insurer charges premium for providing the certainty. Obviously, risk is uncertainty of events. If any uncertainty of events takes place, and due to that, if insured, that is policy holder, has incurred some loss, that particular loss will be compensated by the insurance company for the payment of premium which is certain. Second one is protection. The second main function of insurance is to provide protection from probable chances of loss. Insurance cannot stop the happening of a theft may take place, normal losses in day to day transactions may take place. So as a company cannot avoid these losses completely, but they can very well take certain protections against such kind of losses by taking a insurance policy. So if the event takes place, the insurance company very well compensate the loss which has taken place on happening of a event. So insurance company protects the policy holder or insured from such particular losses. Third one is risk sharing. On the happening of a risk event, the loss is shared by all the persons exposed to it. The share is obtained from every insured member by way of premium. Suppose if I have taken a health insurance, right? Health insurance on entire family, right? So if anything happens to any member of my family, the entire or they have a percentage, they don't give 100% charges, but at least 80 to 85% of the amount based on the contract they will reimburse the loss. So each and every person who is protected in that insurance policy will be compensated against the loss. So the share is obtained from same way the insurance company will collect the premium from the members. Last one is assist in capital formation. Now here the small insurance company receives a small amount from the different policy holders in the form of a premium. These accumulated premium incomes. That is why we say whatever premiums are collected by the insurance companies, they form or they assist in capital formation, and by that the insurance company generate incomes because they invest in such companies or such investment proposals where there are returns. So it helps in a way to the insurance companies to generate income or generate profit. So there are four functions of insurance: providing certainty, protection against loss, it shares the risk, and last one, it assists, insurance assists in capital formation. So what is insurance? The human life is open to different kinds of risk. These risks are compensated by one party, that or by the insurance company, against the payment of premium, which is regular in nature. It is a contract between two parties where one party undertakes to indemnify means compensate the other party against the loss which may arise in happening of an event in consideration of a payment. That is what we call it as premium. And there are important 5 terms in insurance. Insurer is the insurance company, insured is the person who has taken insurance, we also call him as a policy holder. Risk is nothing but the happening of an event or a contingency. Premium is the consideration paid by the insured to compensate for the loss. And last one is insurance policy. It's a written agreement between insurer and insured where all the terms and conditions about the insurance policy is mentioned. Thank you.